something just so no-nonsense about the sound it makes when you fire it.
This machine gun even looks like it means business.
Suppressive fire takes a whole new meaning with this thing. It's not just rounds, it's a statement. Stay down or get mowed down.
You just want to show up somewhere, kick in the door, and obliterate everything that moves. It's great at that.
It's powerful. It's reliable. It's iconic.
And Monty, it was just me and my machine gun defending against the Russians. And ever since then, I fell in love with the M60.
The M60.
The M60.
The M60.
The M60.
So welcome to the fire.
Friendly? Nope, Russian, get him.
This is it. The pig. The nightmare of Nitka, the champion of conflict and the executioner of Eberron. They call it the pig because it's fat, heavy, and likes to get dirty. But I call it the pig because it's fat, heavy, and likes to get dirty. It lacks the polished components and fancy reticles of its later replacement, the M240, and it won't win any beauty contests either. But somehow, it's beautiful. Even though it's made from stamped metal and looks like it was put together with random car parts laying around the garage. Now you might say that it looks a little familiar. It was inspired by the German MG42 after all, but unlike the MG42, this baby only fires 550 to 650 rounds per minute, which makes it more controllable for slowpokes like me who need time to count their shots in 6-round bursts. The optimal solution, according to the instruction manual. This lower rate of fire actually helps to reduce recoil and makes it easy to fire off single round shots for those long range engagements. No fire selection needed. And with it being reliably accurate up to 1,000 meters, it's a great platform for suppressing your targets all day long without ever worrying about running out of ammo. Because these boxes, yeah, you can fit them in your pocket, allowing you to carry an extra without having to equip a backpack. And there's more to love about it too. The 7.62 by 51mm ammunition just chews through most of the objects that Ivan will be hiding behind. Plus, the sight picture gives you plenty of room to see threats both near and far. There's just something about it that speaks to you. You know what it's capable of just by looking at it. You know that it's dangerous. And you know to stay out of its way. After all, it's been deployed throughout the armed forces since 1957 and saw widespread usage during the Vietnam War. Plenty of time to develop the reputation it deserves. A reputation that was earned by those who wield its power and respected by those on the other end of the barrel.
When you're carrying the M60, you carry history with you. You're part of a legacy that's been written by warriors who came before you.
The weight of the M60 on your shoulder is a reminder of the responsibility you have to your squad. You're the one who lays down suppressing fire, who holds the line when things get tough.
I've seen enemies scatter when that barrel starts spinning. It's like they know what's coming next, and they don't want any part of it.
Whether it's providing cover for your comrades during an assault, or holding down a defensive position against overwhelming odds, the M60 has earned its place in the hearts of those who have wielded it. Right now, there is no other machine gun that gives me the feeling of raw power and brute force that the M60 does. And if I ever feel like assaulting an objective by myself, there is simply no other weapon I'd rather bring with me. Because with the M60 by my side, you don't have to worry about finding me. I'll bring the war to you.
Oh, behind us, behind us. On the road.
As long as I'm around, you lost the engagement the moment you came to my battlefield. The M60 isn't just a weapon, it's a statement. It's the symphony of destruction, dictating who holds the upper hand. When you hear that rhythmic pounding, you know that resistance is futile and victory is imminent. But it comes at a cost. At 23 pounds, this hog will be about the only thing you carry. And you might need some of your lighter friends to carry around your ammo for you. It also has a fixed rear sight and bipod attached to the barrel, making it necessary to keep a piece of paper in your pocket with zeroing instructions for each barrel you carry. Plus, it's long and cumbersome. Frankly, there's a reason why you won't use the M60 for close quarters combat. Oh, and it has quite the vibrations too. In the fire control assembly, yeah, if you have a light trigger pull, the sear catch will wear out, and when it does, you'll have a runaway gun and the M60 won't stop firing until it runs out of ammo. But that's not an issue if you have plenty of Soviets nearby. The M249 SAW has doubled the ammo capacity and firing rate, and the PKM is both lighter and cheaper. Even though there are plenty of reasons to use these other machine guns over the M60, once you get it in your hands, it's hard to remember what they were, as you comfortably and accurately lay down hellfire. And yes, the pig might be a bit finicky at times, demanding your attention with its quirks and personality, but that's part of what makes the bond between a soldier and their weapon special. You learn its intricacies, you adapt, and you trust that it'll deliver when it matters most. On paper, the M60 doesn't look like it lives up to its competition, but who cares what a piece of paper says? The M60 is one of those machine guns that speaks to you without ever saying a word. I know this because it's spoken to me, and the only question is, will you answer her if she speaks to you? If you stuck around this long, I want to thank you for watching my review, and I also want to thank Andre from Bohemia Interactive for giving me tips on improving my audio. If you like this video, consider sharing it with a friend and hitting the like button to let me know you'd like to see more of these types of reviews. I've got other videos on my channel too, so if you'd like to see the M60 in action, check out the video on screen now. This is Ironbeard, and I'll see you on the battlefield.